Today we're exploring two legendary dogs, the Kangal from Turkey and the Tibetan Mastiff from the Himalayas. These ancient breeds have guarded livestock and people for centuries. The Kangal roamed the Anatolian plains, while the Tibetan Mastiff patrolled the high Himalayas. Their environments shaped their strength and purpose. Symbols of courage and loyalty, they carry history in their blood. Many admire their size and power, but owning one is a serious responsibility. They need strong leadership and a job to do. In this video we'll compare their size, looks and personalities. We'll see how they're similar, how they differ, and what makes each breed special. Our goal isn't to pick a winner, but to honor the ancient bond between humans and these protectors. Get ready to meet two of the world's most remarkable guardians. This is the story of the Kangal and the Tibetan Mastiff. Let's dive in. The Kangal hails from Sivas, Turkey, named after the town of Kangal. For centuries, these dogs have protected flocks from wolves and other predators. Kangals live among the sheep, seeing them as family. They're considered a national treasure in Turkey. Large, muscular, and athletic, Kangals have a powerful head and strong jaws. They can run up to 30 miles per hour, their classic look, light tan coat, black mask, and black ears. Calm and watchful, Kangals are always alert. With family, they're gentle, loyal, and protective. Bred to make decisions alone, Kangals are independent thinkers. The Kangal's legacy is one of loyalty, strength, and unwavering protection. Now let's journey to the Himalayas, home of the Tibetan Mastiff, one of the world's oldest breeds. For thousands of years, these dogs guarded nomads and monasteries from wolves, leopards, and even tigers. Known as doki, or tied dog, they patrolled at night, protecting camps and villages. The Tibetan Mastiff is massive, with a heavy bone structure and a legendary mane-like coat. This thick fur isn't just for show, it shields them from freezing mountain weather and protects their neck in fights. They come in black, brown, blue-gray, and red, often with tan markings. Their appearance is striking, but their temperament is even more unique. Tibetan Mastiffs are fiercely independent and strong-willed. Bred to make life-or-death decisions alone, they're intelligent but not always obedient. They're deeply loyal to family, patient and loving with their own people. With strangers, they're territorial and reserved, always on guard. These dogs are more active at night, true to their history as nocturnal guardians. Their deep, booming bark is a powerful deterrent. Tibetan Mastiffs need space. A large, secure yard is essential. Apartment life doesn't suit their instincts or energy. They are primitive, with strong guardian instincts that must be respected. Only experienced owners should take on this breed. The Tibetan Mastiff is a living legend, majestic, mysterious, and utterly devoted. They are the silent watchers of the mountains. Side by side, the Kangal and Tibetan Mastiff show two forms of power. The Kangal is an athletic giant, lean, fast, and built for endurance on open plains. The Tibetan Mastiff is heavier, with thick bones and a dense coat for surviving harsh mountain climates. Think of the Kangal as a heavyweight boxer, the Tibetan Mastiff a super heavyweight powerlifter. Their coats set them apart. The Kangal's is short and practical, while the Mastiff's is long, thick, and lion-like. The Kangal's look is uniform, fawn with a black mask. The Mastiff comes in many colors. Despite differences, both are ancient livestock guardians. Their instinct is to protect, not herd or retrieve. Both are loyal, gentle with family, and highly independent. They need experienced owners who understand their working nature. The Kangal is more active and needs room to run. The Mastiff is calmer by day, more alert at night. Both need a job. Without purpose, they can develop problem behaviors. Mental stimulation is as important as physical exercise. These breeds thrive when they feel useful and respected. Their similarities and differences make them fascinating guardians. Choosing between them depends on your lifestyle and experience. Both are remarkable, but each is suited to a different kind of home. Understanding these giants is the first step to earning their trust. Guardian dogs like the Kangal and Tibetan Mastiff have instincts unlike any other. Their primary drive is to bond with and protect their flock, be it sheep or family. This sense of responsibility is inborn, not taught. Picture a Kangal in Turkey. A wolf pack approaches and the dog stands tall, barking a warning. Most threats back down, but if not, the Kangal positions itself between danger and flock, ready to defend. It's a strategic, calculated response, never reckless. Now imagine a Tibetan Mastiff guarding a remote home. At night, a stranger approaches. The dog rises, silent and watchful. Only if the stranger persists does it unleash a thunderous bark, a clear warning. Their presence alone deters most intruders. These dogs are always aware, noticing things we miss. In busy, noisy environments, their instincts can become overstimulated. They need calm surroundings and a confident leader to feel secure. Their guardian nature is always on, but with the right environment, they can relax. These instincts are what make them extraordinary protectors. Respecting their nature is key to a balanced, happy dog. That's the heart of a true guardian. For Kangals and Tibetan Mastiffs, protection is psychological as much as physical. Their presence, size, confidence, and focused stare deters most threats before anything happens. Predators and intruders look for easy targets, but these dogs project calm, serious power. Their defense escalates in stages: silent watch, warning bark, physical display, and only then, force. The Kangal may charge swiftly. The Mastiff stands its ground with a powerful hold. They're bred to defend, not attack, neutralizing threats, not seeking fights. This sets them apart from more aggressive guard breeds. They're thinkers and problem solvers, using strategy over brute force. A Kangal facing wolves uses terrain and tactics, not just strength. The Mastiff's sense of territory is intense. Inside their domain, they're supreme guardians. A secure fence gives them clear boundaries and purpose. Without boundaries, they may try to expand their territory, causing issues. Their power is most effective when focused on their home base. These dogs excel when their instincts are respected and channeled. Their greatest weapon is their presence and intelligence. That's what makes them such effective guardians. True protection is about confidence, not aggression. Owning a Kangal or Tibetan Mastiff is a partnership, not a dictatorship. These dogs won't respect unstable or aggressive leadership. They need calm, assertive energy, consistent rules, boundaries, and trust. When they trust your leadership, they can relax and let you make decisions. Early controlled socialization is crucial. Expose them to new experiences calmly. A well-socialized guardian knows what's normal and what's a threat. Without this, their protective instincts can go into overdrive. Training requires patience and respect for their intelligence. You can't force them, you must earn their cooperation. Build a relationship based on trust and understanding. Use short, interesting training sessions and explain the why behind commands. Every dog is unique. Know your dog's personality, energy, and motivations. Fulfill their individual needs to create balance. A balanced dog is a happy, reliable guardian. Leadership is about respect, not control. Bringing a Kangal or Tibetan Mastiff home is a life-changing commitment. They must be part of the family, not left alone in the yard. Daily interaction, affection, and leadership are essential. Their exercise needs are unique. Structured walks and a secure area to patrol are best. For Kangals, a large fenced space is ideal. For Mastiffs, a secure yard is a must. Both thrive on having a job and a sense of purpose. With family, they're gentle and protective, especially with children. Supervision is necessary due to their size and strength. Teach children to respect the dog. No rough play or teasing. They may not tolerate unfamiliar children as well. Practical considerations: high food and vet bills, need for large spaces and loud barks. Tibetan Mastiffs shed heavily once a year. Be prepared. These are not casual pets, they require dedication and resources. Owning one is a lifestyle, not a hobby. If you're ready for the challenge, the rewards are immense. These dogs offer loyalty, protection, and a deep bond. They are companions for those who truly understand their nature. The Kangal and Tibetan Mastiff are two sides of the same coin, ancient, powerful guardians shaped by their lands. The Kangal is the swift, loyal protector of the Turkish plains. The Mastiff, the formidable, silent watcher of the Himalayas. Each uses its unique strengths to keep its flock or family safe. We're not here to choose which is better, each is remarkable in its own way. The real question is, which breed fits your environment, experience, and lifestyle? Respect their nature, provide leadership, and give them purpose. These dogs teach us about trust, loyalty, and the ancient bond between humans and guardians. They are living history, deserving of our respect and commitment. For the right person, they are the ultimate companions. Honor their legacy by being the leader they need. The Kangal and Tibetan Mastiff remind us of the power of partnership. They are protectors, friends, and living legends. That is their true gift to us.